right, ladies and gentlemen of the 118 scale, 3.75 inch, 4-inch modern action figure community, I'm back again with another video. And in this video, we're going to be discussing this recent delivery that I've acquired from the Marauders Taskforce website. Awesome website. I'm sure you've heard me say that once or twice on my page. With that being said, I want to touch on the fact that I haven't been creating any videos in a while. I'm brainstorming and videos are out there ready to be done. I just haven't jumped on any in a few. Sorry for that, because I like to bring videos every Friday. However, one of the main reasons why I haven't done any videos in a while is because I've been taking some classes and, I've been kind of busy in that sense, so I haven't really put forth a lot of energy to the videos. However, thank you for sticking with me. Videos will be coming back soon. That's why I picked up this package, and the first thing I wanted to do was create a video of it so that we can build back this rapport. So like I said before, I appreciate you all sticking by me, and be patient because I will be coming back with these videos. So I have my extremely sharp X-Acto knife here, and without further ado, we're going to get into it. Little cut right here. When you're making these cuts, be careful not to cut into the box. That's why it seems like it's not sharp, but it is. I just don't want to go too deep into the box. I don't want to cut anything. Cut right there. Cut right here. Awesome. So, packed very nicely. Let's go ahead and move the contents of this box. And there you have it. Let's file that off to the side. Got your checklist here. I'll go through that pretty much after the video. I don't even remember what I ordered, but we'll go through it. I'll go through it later on, but for now, we're just going to be looking into the contents of this package. First and foremost, I immediately see this, which I'm excited about, because pretty soon I'm going to be doing a video of Lifeline, and I'm thinking about putting together a crew to go along with them. Legs detached right there. Doesn't look broken though, it just looks like it detached in shipping. We'll put that back on here. You know what? Let's do it. Put it back on right now. And a lot of times when the legs come off like this, you have to really grind down. Like, see, it looks like it went on, but you really have to grind down till you feel it snap on. There you go. Awesome. And he is in effect, ready to go. Awesome. We'll put him back in his respective sleeve. Very nice, because like I said, I want to do a group of guys that'll go with Lifeline. That's what that looks like. It's got a little peg hole in the back, so it'll pretty much match up with G.I. Joe equipment as we see fit. Plus also on the bottom, peg holes in the feet, matches up with G.I. Joe equipment. Next, Marauders always tries to hook a person up when they've purchased from their website, and this looks like a free gift that they often try to accommodate you for going on their website and ordering. And I mean, that's really cool. Look at that. That thing is cool right there. Pretty cool. I'm going to open that because there are other contents in here. Something that I'm excited about. You guys know that I love to get my hands on head sculpts. Okay, that's what that looks like. So this goes on top of here, kind of like a record player. You snap that on top. That's the bipod. Snap it right there, and you got you an automatic firing weapon. And this is probably a World War II type of weapon from back in the 40s, probably earlier. But looks cool nonetheless. I will definitely put that to a good use. Thank you for that. I'm going to file that into the box. Next, I picked up a bunch of these hands, well, 2 of them anyway, and I'm hoping that these are great replacements for the regular skin tone hands that are on the sleeveless figures, because if you use the hands like these on sleeveless figures, they don't really work. So I'm hoping that these will work for sleeveless figures, so I can give my figures black gloves instead of having their hands out. And then vice versa, I could take the regular hands and put them on other figures like that. So I picked up 2 of these. Awesome. And they're both right and left. That's the one thing, the attention to detail when you order from the website is awesome. One time I got the wrong thing. And I was like, man, they sent me the wrong thing. So I emailed them, said, hey, you sent me the wrong thing. And they said, hey, keep it. And then go on the website and send us an email saying that you either want to keep it or you want to get something new. So I ended up going on the website saying I'll keep it. And they sent me what I was supposed to get and then let me keep that other mishap. So that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I ended up making a cool custom with that mishap body, and that was awesome. Now, over the past few months, they've been releasing these new head sculpts. I don't know which one I'm going to use, but these are cool. Look at that. I love to keep head sculpts. Oh, you saw him already. These are pretty much the same head sculpt. There you have it. Very nicely done. It is cast in the skin tone, blonde hair, blue eye kind of deal right there. And here we have, I guess he's got more of a olive skin, or darker skin rather, with it looks like black hair. Awesome. He's going to make a custom for me that will be possibly the rise of the Retaliation Rock, or Roadblock, but I call him Rock. He's not Roadblock. The Retaliation Rock. I'm going to switch heads with that and see how it works. Awesome. Awesome. Moving right along. Let's go with this. Grab the suited body. These are always cool to keep in your collection. Headless, because you never know what you're going to use these suited bodies for. They're pretty cool. There's very few suited bodies out there on the market for 1/18 scale figures. So keeping these in your stock is awesome. Again, he's got a peg hole back there. He's got peg holes on his feet, so he pretty much matches up with a lot of 1/18 scale things and G.I. Joe and stuff like that, Hasbro vehicles and stuff. Like I showed before, even with this suited jacket coming all the way down, you can definitely make him sit down in something. He's bendable at the knees, bendable at the waist. He definitely has hip twists. So this is awesome. This is awesome to keep in your collection. You can have a bunch of them in your collection, because if you want to shoot videos or whatever, you can change the head sculpts on your figures to put them on these and make them change clothes. So moving right along, I got another one of these because, like I said, I'm going to make a little group of guys that's going to run with Lifeline for my next Lifeline video coming soon. There you have it. Awesome. This is a really cool body right here. I love the camo on it. And it's gray and black. And definitely good for a night ops type of SEAL type of figure, or Ranger, some kind of special covert operation figure. Pretty cool. Awesome. Here's an all green uniform. Cool. Really cool. Moving right along. We got some vests here. I could have sworn I picked up other vests. Maybe there's some other colors in here, but I'm not sure. But ultimately, this looks like gray vests. and you just flip it over and you snap it on both sides. But there you have it. These are really nicely done vests. Really nicely done. And the cool part is if you want to customize a cool G.I. Joe figure you have, or one of the other figure lines, then you have these that snap right onto different figures and stuff. So that's really cool. I got 3 of those. All right, moving right along. Got some legs here, but ultimately grab some helmets. Here's some grays, and these actually go along with those gray vests that you just saw prior to. So these are the more like the half shell type of helmets, and what it comes with here is little peg holes for the front here. But when you go on a website and you buy these helmets, you can also buy like flip down night vision goggles that'll go on there. But if you don't have the night vision goggles or anything else that'll cover that hole, then they send you these little pegs so that you can cover the hole with. Awesome. These are very nicely detailed, very nicely done. I'll show you the white ones that I got, and you'll be able to see them a little bit better. All right, moving right along. Here are the white ones. I'm going to pull a few of these out so that you can see them. And this is what they look like. This is the peg hole where you can put either the night vision goggles or those little pegs that I showed you. And on the side here, you can put a helmet mic. So these are pretty customizable. They fit okay. Your G.I. Joe figures. The Marauders head sculpts are a little bit thicker, but they still work. If you wanted to interchange them, and they still work. They do work. So I got 4 of those, and I believe I bought some of the goggles here. So I'll show you what the goggles look like, or night vision goggles. I'll show you what they look like here in a second. Here's some World War II helmets that I had to have, and I was thinking of using these for my biker figures. These are awesome if I have to paint them or anything, but they look really good on the figures. Your World War II helmets, I got 2 of those. Awesome. And these here are just extra legs for customizing. These are blue camo. And anytime, because I have a few body torso halves, and I want to use these to create figures. And you can buy these in different colors, black, brown, khaki brown, green, different colors. Awesome. So now this is the last pouch of this purchase. And let's see what we got in here. First and foremost, this looks like some pouches just to tag on to your vest. They have pegs, and the vest has little peg holes that you can peg these on. And the Marauders figures have numerous slots and pegs that you can peg these things on. So I always keep these in stockpile, a handful of them, just in case. If I'm selling a figure and he's got those peg holes, every now and again I'll throw in a few of these just to make the figure look a little cooler. I got some knee pads here, brown knee pads. Awesome. They slip right onto the knees, and you can also use them on G.I. Joe figures too. Really cool. I got 4 of those, or 3 of those rather, sorry. Oh, okay, these are water bottles. I was like, what are these? These are little canteens, and they also have pegs on the back, so you can peg them onto the gear of the figures. Very nicely detailed, nicely done. Awesome. These are just some small pouches that take up peg holes. There you have it. Awesome. These are blank patches, and this is what they look like. These just take up spaces. Like if you have a hole and you don't want to put a patch there, or you don't want to put anything like a pouch or anything. You just put these on, and you can also purchase stickers through the website so that you can put stickers on here. It'll be like badges or Army, Navy, Marine, Air Force insignias. You can put them on there and make it into a patch that patches onto the figure. Here we have more canteens, this time in black. Awesome. Pegs on the back so that you can peg them onto the figure. Here are our night vision goggles. Let me show you what they look like. These are the little pegs and clips that you snap onto the helmet, and then you can snap these on. You snap these goggles on. I'll put a picture right here of what it looks like on the figure. But ultimately, these are your night vision goggles, and they just flip down on the helmet over the eyes of the figure. Very nicely done. Very cool. Let's put that away. Here we have more pouches, this time in all black. This is what they look like. Here, last but not least, we have these. These are like panels that you put on the figure just to cover a spot. It looks like you can snap something on there, but ultimately that's what they look like. They're just panels. Awesome. And these also, like the patches, they just take up a space so that you don't have a hole on the figure. So with that being said, I think that's all here. I don't have anything else. Thank you for sticking with me and watching these videos. I appreciate you all. Give me some time, and we're going to get back into this. Right? So peace. If you have any questions, feel free to link them down below in the comments, and I'll get back to you at my earliest convenience. All right? Peace.